And the wrong
But
thing is
this
what makes us
shortcut,
money.
does it actually help us? This shortcut
It
we
gives
do take,
results. You
yeah,
can't
it
take it
gives,
away
but is
because
it
if it's not giving results, people won't be going there. Tons
okay?
of people are doing it and
Mm.
it's working for them. So it gives results. Sometimes people check the repercussions, you understand, and they decide to take a risk and do the parts. Then whatever comes from it comes from it. Some people will add that if I die, I won't know.
Mm.
So let me live my life.
Yeah,
After all, if something happens to me and I die, it's not me that will cry, it's people that will cry.
I will cry
Let
for
me
you.
live while I can.
Yeah.
Then when I die, it's gone. Than to live broke, suffer, and face rejection, because poverty comes with a level of rejection and limited choices based on people you interact with and your level of acceptability in society. Than to live with all these limited factors. It's better than to live potentially long or short in all these limited factors and chances. It's better I live short and get all these things. You understand? So they prefer to die trying than to live long and not even getting anything or trying. You understand? So it's a choice people take, especially groomed by background, groomed by peers in terms of peer pressure, which is a normal thing. It happens to everyone.
Okay. Okay. So, are there reasons now why people actually take these unhealthy choices?
You take an unhealthy choice, for example, when everyone around you seems to be getting what you are eager to get and you are not getting it. A
Mm-hmm.
young man will toe the fraudulent paths, maybe go spiritually to get money when all his friends and peers and mates
Mm.
seems to be blessed and are making abundance of money, and they are now cutting him off their circle because he is no longer fun to talk with. He can no longer relate. When they want to go to club and everybody says today each person will borrow 1 million naira so that the whole club will feel the 10 of us that we have spent 10 million today.
Mm.
They can't call him because he doesn't have 1 million naira to borrow. You understand?
Mm.
So at the point he feels rejected, he feels that he's no longer among because of money. So that might push him to do something he ought not to have done, or something he under normal circumstances
Wouldn't have
wouldn't
done.
have done. You
Okay.
understand?
Mm.
There is bribe that you give to, for somebody that earns 1 million naira a month. If you offer him 10,000 naira bribe
It's nothing.
for something, he would easily reject you. You understand? But for somebody that earns 30,000 or 50k a month, only that a month, there's a possibility that 10,000 naira
Would
will
move
make him
him. Yes.
do something he shouldn't have done. You understand? Some people say that financial stability is a helper of integrity.
Mm.
The man that rejected 10,000 naira is because he has 1 million, not necessarily because he has integrity. It's just that the offered is
It's
not up
below
to
his standard.
it's
Yeah.
below his standard. It's not up to his price. He has a price, but what was offered is lower than his expectations. It's something he can let go
Easily.
and seem as if he has integrity.
Okay. But would we say that ignorance is one factor that actually make people take unhealthy
This
choices?
ignorance thing is a very dicey one. Biblically, the Bible said ignorance is not an excuse.
Yeah, it's not
And
actually.
the dictionary meaning, that's the advanced dictionary meaning of ignorance, is very, very complex. Ignorance signifies if you don't know, you are ignorant. If you know but you didn't utilize it, you are ignorant.
Actually, nah.
If you lack the capacity to know, you are ignorant. If the information didn't reach you, it means you don't know. That means you're ignorant. If it comes to you and you don't understand it, you're also ignorant. So this
Either ways, you're actually ignorant.
it's a very broad one. In the
Mm.
face of the law, ignorance too is not an excuse.
Yeah, in law.
If it's law of the land and you don't know, it's your business. It's like the man that had the issue with kidney, the Nigerian politicians.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Mm.
If one of the things he said when he went to UK is that he doesn't know that kidney transplant is an issue over there in UK. If you are not ready to queue up and wait for your turn, he can't make that as a case because there it's a law and ignorance is not an excuse. He can't say he was ignorant. He's in the land. He's governed by the rules of the land. You understand? So ignorance it's a whole ball game. So
So this situation whereby
parents
something happens and you ask
to get
the person is
knowledge.
like, I did it out of ignorance, I didn't know
If you
about
drink, get
it.
high and kill somebody, they'll judge you for drinking and driving, then killing somebody. It's even double offense.
But it wasn't what you were actually
It's not
prepared
about
to
the
do.
intentions, it's about the outcome. You did it.
In a country of over 200 million people, with its ethnic, religious, and cultural diversity, a single event generates divergent views and opinions, some moderate, others extreme. With expectations from the people and responsibilities of the government, there is always an outpour of emotions, views, and analysis from all angles. On this space, your space, we bring these views together to harmonize them in such a way that you can understand the societal issues on ground. So join us on Your Space every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on Cool City Television, where we allow you to air your views on these societal matters. Remember, it's your space, your opinion, and your voice.
Okay, so with that, all this ignorance thing is not an excuse. No matter the kind of choices we are doing,
Irrespective of choices you make.
ignorance can never be an excuse. Okay, and okay, that brings us to this conclusion that all choices we make in life actually has a consequence. Even if you are not facing it now, soon or later we'll actually face the consequence of the karma of the choices you made. And in this life, we actually have good choices and bad choices, healthy choices and unhealthy choices. So whichever one we decide to make, we should just know that there are consequences attached to each choices we make. So this draws the line to the show. I will say thank you for joining us for this show. And remember, it's your space on Go City Television. Do join us every Tuesday and Thursday by 4 p.m. Bye.
In a country of over 200 million people,